to Intellectually Foolish. Is your host, Wise Dunn. I'm with my co-host.
Hey, it's him, and nothing but him.
And it's the new Ciroc pineapple. Hey, just we're gonna plug it. Just remember that if Diddy sees this, he's taking you down.
Okay, so what's your...
Hey man, can we finish introduce everybody?
He didn't even go. He just started saying Ciroc shit.
That was the advertisement.
Okay.
At least trying to get that money, man.
Introduce yourself.
I want my Ciroc check.
All right.
Put it in my bank account.
And my brother, E. Jizzle, Nizzle.
Behind the audio.
The most angriest man on radio.
Hey, for real.
I hate everybody.
Hey, that's what's up, bro. Seriously, bro. That's how I be sometimes.
I want to kill everybody.
Damn.
Okay, that's dark.
Damn.
And that's what we here. We're here for self-counseling.
Yeah.
Right, serious.
We're on, I think, our 28th episode.
Was it 28?
Yeah, I think it's 28.
28?
I ain't keeping track.
Y'all,
somewhere around
mark
there.
the calendars. November 28th is my birthday, so 28, November 28.
And how old you gonna be, fam?
Shit, 40, bro.
Ooh,
man.
Hey, that's a blessing, though, man.
Man, serious. You know how many girls I humped?
Hey, I would only imagine. I can only assume, imagine.
40. 40 is the 40. Let's get it.
Hey, so man,
you ready for that big 4-0?
40 for 40. Huh?
You know what, bro? Life has dealt me a lot of lemons. No, I'm good.
You ain't nervous about it? You said to the 40 club?
Nah, what's nervous to be about 40? As long as my meat working, I'm good.
True indeed.
Nah, but you know what? Nah, man, I'm good, man. I mean, I just pray to be in good health, man. That's it.
That's good, man.
And continue to mess with y'all goofballs.
How was y'all weekend?
Man, that's a trick question right there. EJ?
Hey, my weekend or whatever, it was good, man. So I got me a car, clap it up.
Hey, EJ came up on some keys, man.
Hey, so this the one thing I wanted. This the one thing that I want to say.
Right.
What up?
Is that like my mom helped me get that car, right?
Ain't nothing like your mom. Shout out to mom.
Shout out to mom. Shout out to mom. And that's what I want to talk about. Like a mother's love, you know what I'm saying? Like she'll never see you go without for too long.
That's it, bro. Absolutely,
you know
bro.
So shout out to my mom, shout out to y'all moms and everything.
And you know what would be the crazy thing about it though, bro? These people out here disrespecting your moms. Like you act like you can get another mom's tomorrow.
For real.
You know how many people, like including my mom, who lost her mom when she was like 5. But you know how many people would love to have a mom that don't? Hey, shout out to you, brother. For real.
They tripping.
Are you a mama's boy?
I am.
Me too, man. Shout out to the mama's boys.
Hey, shout out to him.
You got gang over here crying. Gang don't even cry. For real.
Hey, I mean, because that's you know what I'm saying. But you know, with my faith in God and everything. But as far as like the person here on this earth, that's sort of like my superhero.
Oh, praise Jesus!
Gang, calm down, gang. Don't do it, gang.
So, I love my mom, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blessed to have a good mom.
That's what's up, bro. Seriously though.
Shout out to all the good mothers out there.
Seriously. Shout out to good and the future moms out there too.
Yeah, the future moms
that don't know they're pregnant yet.
Future good moms.
What?
You know what I'm saying? I said future good moms, not just future.
I'm talking about the ones that don't know they're pregnant yet. Then when they find out they get that test and it's what two lines or one?
I don't know.
How many lines? Two? Hey, shout out to our extra help over there with the 2 lines. Appreciate you.
We didn't even introduce our, you know what I'm saying?
They don't want to be introduced.
She camera shy.
No introduction.
But she put up 2 lines to a pregnancy, right? 2 lines? 2 line, 1 line, right?
I don't know.
2 line, $1.
When I took when it was 2 lines.
What? Oh, what?
All right. So
what gang? Hey, wait. What'd you say, dog?
I said the one time I took one, it was 2 lines. I didn't take it.
Oh, you had her take it.
Yeah.
Hey, gang, did you want a baby at that time, gang, or you just?
Nope.
Damn. Wow, you don't want to be with her?
Nope.
But you can ejaculate inside her vagina, but you don't want to be with her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn. I like that. Yep. So do you still talk to this person to that gang?
Oh, hell no, I do that. I fuck that shit off.
What you mean? Oh, she was good to you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, without us saying any names, this ain't the Colorado one, is it?
No, hey,
yeah.
We got oh shit.
Your ass.
The camera's on. Show them what I'm
Hey, we told you. Hey, she was cool in the motherfucker.
Was she?
It could cook.
Yeah, made some good ass burgers.
Was she black?
She
I don't know what she
was.
was.
She's Mexican,
Puerto Rican, Mexican.
Puerto Rican?
Cool as a motherfucker.
Damn, you had you a Rican?
Yeah.
Damn.
And can throw down.
Why y'all? What happened? You just didn't
She
wanna
was
do
clingy, but she was cool.
Clingy. Hey, when they clingy, they love you though.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like
She
a
stalked
clingy-
her for a minute.
Damn, she stalked you. Ain't nothing like a clingy
Ain't nothing
woman.
wrong
Though.
with that though, fam.
All right.
She can cook. She make them bomb ass. She make them bomb ass turkey burgers in that breakfast.
Turkey burgers.
Bro, that shit was smacking.
Yeah,
All right.
That shit was.
Can you make some cornbread? Cornbread? Rican cornbread or black cornbread?
Moving forward.
Leroy's not on for announcement. I mean, for conversation. That's what's up.
Not for that.
What was that, bro?
So I quit smoking. I'm going on like 3 months of no cigarettes.
Oh shit! Shout out to the brother gave up the cancer sticks.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I use a vape. You know
Which is
what I'm
worse,
saying?
but shout out to that brother.
It's most definitely not worse.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just what people say though, right?
No, they're lying. I had actually a doctor told me to start vaping because I went and got my little check and stuff like that.
What the check?
Like
Crazy check?
No,
Blue
bro.
check?
Like when you get checked, this shit, and that's
Oh,
when
you
I.
said
That's
checked
when
out,
I.
when you get
Yeah.
checked.
Oh, what did you say? Check up. You said check. I'm gonna think you like a paycheck.
And so,
No, it's a booty hole check.
And so,
Oh,
like,
damn.
so he
You had the
basically,
directorship?
he basically told me. He basically told me like shit that was in cigarettes that I just never thought of. He said vaping is the better alternative.
Bro, you one of the smartest motherfuckers in here, and you don't know about cigarettes?
I knew about them, but I didn't know like this.
When you smoke, you can't get that shit in. It's like-
Yeah, like let me explain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Like
sir.
the cigarette paper and shit. When he got to saying like the shit that's in like the walls of like your house and shit that's in that type of shit.
Like asbestos, ain't it?
Ammonia, all that.
All that is all that bullshit in them cigarettes, man.
Damn.
And he said, and he told us like he said because you know with vaping, it's like some type of like glucose or whatever the fuck that shit is, and that's in a lot of our foods that we eat. And so I was like, he was like, go look at like the back of you, like some food or something that you got at your house, and you're gonna see the same shit that's in the vape is in the food.
Oh, so it's kind of like sweet then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I'm not saying it's like 100% better. I mean, because there's no cases that they have out there that proves that vaping is bad for you.
The air we breathe is bad, bro. So yeah, you good.
You know what I'm saying? So
But people ain't down from the air that you breathe.
that's
in
what I'm
like that.
saying. That's a bad
Well,
analogy.
shit. What about the people that be having cancer and just out the blue?
Bro, they be smoking them cigarettes, bro,
Man, like
for years.
sometimes
and
depending
shit,
on they
bro.
Taylor's on this smoking.
What?
I mean, sniffing the tulips and get cancer.
Right. I'm saying. You say tulips? Love is in the air. Oh,
I'm out here with my woman.
Yeah.
Babe, smell these tulips.
and she cheating on me. She cheating on me, and I'm a simp. But
Now you gotta kill what you get, bitch.
Hey, so
damn.
look, did y'all watch the Mortal Kombat this weekend?
Yeah.
Hey, man, that shit weak.
Damn.
I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna lie. Hey, the story just gave me a headache.
Right.
I thought you liked it though.
No, the movie was cool, but the story I was like,
Hey, man, take me back to the 90s.
Ooh.
To the what?
90s Mortal Kombat was way better.
Hey, the
We didn't have no
95
choice
version
back
was-
then. We didn't have no choice back then.
But the 95 version, the story was better.
Listen, the story was better, but the action was better on this one.
Well, I mean,
Just the beginning and the ending. I think that's the only time.
that's what I'm saying. Like the only parts that was like legit, like
Hard.
that got your attention was Scorpion versus Sub-Zero.
Yep,
That's it.
that was
Everything else was kind of like you like, huh? What? What? Like you were watching it to be like, it don't make no sense. And if it wasn't for the dude playing Kano, like his little stupid shit in comedy that like kept the movie going.
He kept
Like
it going.
other than that, the rest of it was like.
I ain't even see it, and I know that shit trash.
I
for
thought
real?
you said you watched it.
I know I didn't.
Oh, you should have peeked it. I'm not gonna say it wasn't a bad movie, but it's just I seen like when you seen the previews and the hype, you
Yeah, it
like,
was
woo!
hype.
Right.
You like,
Way
man,
high-
you like,
way
woo,
over.
this shit finna
But-
be fire.
but
I'm
you know,
gonna come up in there with my little
me
Shang
personally,
Tsung
like,
outfit, my little
I don't-
scorpion mask on, and finna fuck this shit up.
I'm not really into those type of movies anymore.
What
Like
you
the
into?
whole- I don't know.
What's a good movie EJ will go watch?
All fan want to watch is the mob documentary.
Right, shit.
No,
Send me the bull. Send me the bull.
No, a good movie.
What's a good movie you can watch?
The Wolf of Wall Street.
What's the
No, he-
Leonardo DiCaprio, right?
He like anything criminal.
With cocaine and shit.
Malcolm X is a good movie.
Oh yeah, that movie. Every time I watch that, I want to become a Muslim. Every time I watch Malcolm X. For real. Hey, for real, don't they just mess with your mind and stuff? I'll be like, man, seriously though. What else? What's another one?
Let's say within the recent 5 years, though.
The recent 5 years.
Recent 5 years?
Yeah, recently in 5 years.
What's 5
We
years?
can go back to a lot of movies where we grew up with. I'm just saying, like, what movie that was
that blew me back though? I'm trying to think what's something that blew me
real.
back. What's something that blew me back?
Some-
The last
last 5 years.
last-
What's called the Spike Lee movie? Was it? No. Nate. What was it? Nate.
Jackie Robinson?
No. The dude. What's his name? Who,
21 Bridges. That was a good movie.
American. What was
Rest
his
in peace to
name?
the dude that died, the Black
Tom
Panther.
Cruise?
No, I'm talking about Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah,
No,
hey,
I'm talking
21
about-
Bridges is
I'm talking
good.
about-
Which one?
What is his name? Damn.
I don't know, because the only thing I've been really watching the last 5 years has been like Marvel movies.
See, I don't really like
Nate Parker.
Who was that?
Him.
What is Nate Parker?
Yeah.
Who?
Him.
Who?
See, I don't really
What
like
the hell?
I don't really like superhero movies like that.
Look.
man.
Okay.
Besides the Batman
American
ones.
Skin. American Skin was a real good movie. Y'all ain't see that?
What was that about?
It's like
Was it in the theaters?
Yeah, it was in the theater. I think it was. I don't know. No, but it was a good movie because it's really about a police killing his son. And
I see. I heard that.
Him and his partners they take over the police station, and it's really had this dialogue between like what's going on with black people and Latinos with the police.
Right.
It was good though. It was good as shit.
How long was it? How long was it?
I can't say. I forgot.
Because if it's more than 2 hours, I ain't watching it.
Damn.
I'll leave it through you. Seriously.
Not even
No, my attention span.
An
No, I
hour and
can't.
30 minutes.
Right. At least for real. No, I'm
Hey,
watching.
you ain't watching that Zack Snyder DC cut?
Oh, what's that?
That was cool. They kind of like
Justice League.
the Justice League.
That shit was like 4 hours long.
It was. Hey,
Yeah.
it was good though.
Huh? You saw that? That's it. You sat for 4 hours and watched it, and you can go to the bathroom with nothing like that. Hell no! I'd have to go to the bathroom.
Well, you watching it on HBO. You can pause that.
Cause like, let me. I gotta take a bathroom.
Right, hold on, give me some popcorn or something. No, I can't do 4 hours.
Break.
You actually sat?
Just Mercy.
Yeah.
What's Just Mercy?
Yeah,
What's
Just
that?
Mercy was good. I seen that.
What's
was
that about?
good. The lawyer movie.
You know, it's
think
old
it
but it's real good. Lincoln Lawyer.
Oh, that's my shit.
And what was the other movie
love
that he
that
played
movie.
in when he caught AIDS?
Oh, Dallas Buyers Club. That's my fucking movie. I love that
Hey,
movie.
Matthew McConaughey still look the same. For real.
I tell everybody like that.
What?
If it's like you're a hypochondriac like me, and that just feel like you just catch everything just by walking out the door.
Oh yeah, you like me too, bro.
You know what I'm
Seriously.
saying? Like that's a good fucking movie, Dallas Buyers Club. If you haven't seen it, I recommend that you see it.
You seen that?
Crazy. Nah, I ain't seen that.
Yeah, it's like he caught AIDS messing with a
He
caught
wasn't messing
doing
with
drugs.
He wasn't messing with no man. It was like drugs. He was having sex with like different women and shit.
So he don't know how he caught it.
And that was sort of like when the whole AIDS epidemic started, and he found out that the medicine that the government was giving him was killing him faster than the actual disease. So he started going over to Mexico getting the medicine, and he befriended Jared Leto. He played like the tranny in there, and Matthew McConaughey's character befriended him, and he was like a stone cold homophobic, like because he was like based in like Texas, so he was
Right.
like a racist and shit.
Right.
But it's a good fucking movie though.
Yeah, you ain't seen that film? You seen?
I ain't see it.
Oh yeah, you
I
gotta
seen
check
it.
that out though. That was a good movie though.
Yeah, that's an excellent movie.
I can't recall the last few movies. I gotta just go back. It was
But I don't know. I find myself caught up on like old shows and stuff like, you know, like
With the Cosbys?
like Entourage. Entourage is one of my favorite shows.
I heard that was
that
good
shit off
too.
the air now, man.
With the Cosby?
Cosby, they took that shit
Damn,
off
they
the air.
did
man.
Bill out of line. But I mean,
That shit off the air. I don't even think they played a different world neither, because you know he had a part to do with that shit.
did he?
Yeah.
Damn.
he
They said he was trying to buy
None of
NBC.
that. Man, that
You
ain't
know what
really
they do
bad.
to the black man. You know they can't never get out the business.
But I'm just saying, like,
You know that.
They say he been was trying to buy ABC, man.
why Bill didn't plead his case though with all them allegations against him though?
Man, my thing is
Yeah,
like
he had a
this.
lawyer.
What you gonna
Guaranteed
do?
he.
Hey,
But bro, that's like Deshaun Watson in the same situation.
But I'm just saying, so what? He gonna go to jail?
Yeah.
If they find him, if they try to
but what
find
they
him
gonna find him?
guilty,
Brother? Did he rape one of the women? Deshaun Watson or whatever? Did he rape him, or did he just say, "Hey, can you like while you give me after you give me a massage, can you like suck my dick?" Like, is that rape?
Damn.
no, it's
No, that's sexual harassment though. And his brother played
It's in the time we live in there, bro.
and he wanted to leave
Man,
the
this
Houston Rockets.
PC ass
Hey,
culture. Hey, man, look. That shit bullshit. I'm like what Patrice O'Neal said, man.
What he say?
Patrice O'Neal was one of the realest comedians that ever lived.
Right. Seriously.
That brother said it should be a National Sexual Harassment Day. Cause it's like shit. Motherfuckers, they like
What are you talking about that?
Yeah, like why can't I harass you?
Yeah, like
in the workplace.
Can I just smell your seat? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
I was wondering like, all year.
You just suck my dick in the food closet. That's a long time I just thought you was a hoe.
Wow. And that's one of the things that they were talking about as far as like, because they asked the characters like, would the show Entourage be able to like come out during these times? And like they said no, because one of the main characters who was Ari Gold was like a real vulgar agent. You know, he had a gay like assistant, and so it was just slurs of like homophobic jokes and little racial jokes. And,
I mean, but that's real though. Like right now, everything
like,
is sensitive.
Yeah, and
like,
so
you say anything homophobic, anything racial, it's a touchy subject. Just touchy.
Yeah, like, and I just think that.
Oh man, he said what?
And I just think that shit is weird. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, okay, so like Deshaun Watson like offered you suck his dick, and how we know these hoes ain't suck his dick?
Let's be honest. Probably, I'm pretty sure
it's an easy come up now, dude. It's like you just.
But it's like, damn, what are you coming up on? Because a motherfucker asked you like,
and some money.
I think low key is just a scheme to be like, all right, you want to leave the Texans? We gonna fuck you now.
That might be the case.
If you look at it like, I know this is weeks old, but the lawyer that's representing all these cases is connected to the fucking team owner and shit.
Oh, so yeah, he about to. That's like getting a public defender.
You know what I mean? Like,
you know you about to go to jail.
Yeah.
Well, if it is, if it ain't, I just feel like this whole like me.
But the owner that he used to play for, or what?
No, the one he playing for now, the current owner of the Houston Texans, is like linked to the lawyer that the attorney, whatever the fuck, this defense attorney for them not the defense attorney, but
So he's saying his own team just trying to take him down. The own boss of his own team.
Yeah, because he wants to leave. He wants to get traded. Fam, because they kind of fucked him over. Like they traded away the number one receiver. Mm-hmm. Now the team is tanking. They cut
JJ Watt.
Yeah, JJ Watson and the Cardinals picked him up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So like now the team is going to be sucking. Yeah. They're trying to find a way to get out to at least go to a better option. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want him to go. Cause obviously, like the quarterback is key in your team. So now all these allegations, as soon as he was like, "Hey, I don't," because like this is what's gonna happen. All right, and if he don't want to, if he can't get what he wants, he's not gonna play. So now you gonna pay this man all this money to sit on the bench. You know what I'm saying? So now you like, okay, if you're the owner, you're like, fuck it, I got these allegations coming out.
Yeah.
I could ruin this man's career. Now his trade stock and any team that's looking at him is gonna fucking drop. Because they don't want to pick that shit up.
Yeah. So you feel like all this shit is conspiracy?
It's all, a public, a PA problem and shit when he goes to another team. And then like, can this man play at this team without fucking getting his dick sucked at massage parlors?
That's what the white man do.
And
that's the type of shit they be on.
Damn.
They want to destroy the black man at every corner.
So I'm thinking like, damn, but even if so though, let's just say, right, we just speak. Even if so, how are they finding all these women that's just saying that shit anyway? It's like they was making the shit up.
The streets and get a woman to say some shit. What you mean? What they?
But have you ever had a?
Because he's thinking about like, he go this massage parlor, and she like, yeah, I got a text message from him because he booked an appointment with me. He text me.
See, but that's what I'm saying. Like it ain't like they can make it up. If he's saying they got the message, I don't know the full story.
Like they are like deleting some of their texts and stuff. Like if you go look at some of the stuff, they're talking about some of the information is like, you know what I'm saying, the evidence
tamper with,
like tamper with.
Oh yeah.
Listen, like all that shit I'm saying, I'm not doubting.
That'd be like if I showed you like some DMs from a female talking about she wanted to fuck with me, but I never showed you what I said to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, she don't on my jock and shit, but I never said that how much I was caking to her and pill talking her and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get what you're saying. Like they just deleting their messages.
You know what I mean? Covering their tracks. So it's like you covering up the evidence. So now when you see it and all that shit come out, like obviously then it's gonna point to him to be like, hey, bro, what you doing? And he out there at the table with his mind. I'm all on the table with my nuts out.
See, cause my thing is just always like
he said he on the table with his nuts out.
I'm just saying my thing is always when that 1 or 2 people come out, it's like a good another 13 come out.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, where the fuck do they come from? Like Tiger Woods. With Tiger Woods, they all look like fucking the same. Right. Blonde hair, white chicks, and it was like 60 of them.
But shit, Tiger, they had conversation with Tiger though.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's like where all these motherfuckers coming from?
I'm not saying that like it don't happen, but it just be peculiar. Like it be one man, and then all of a sudden this dude's status and his bank account is off the chain. Now all of a sudden it be like 20 women come out and be like, he did ask me to suck his dick.
But have you ever
like that shit?
Better stay away from them.
But have you ever had a massage though? Huh? Like, have you ever had a massage from a professional? No. I didn't nutted on myself. I had a massage, man. Hey, look, you know me. I'm one of the person. I'm all out there. She was like, "You gonna take your drawers off?" I was like, "Who?" So I got on the table. Man, she hit every. down goes Cole. Rest in peace, Cole. So man, hey, Lee, I tell you, I said, no, I'm keeping my drawers on. I was acting all scared because you don't know that person. So I'm like, she was like, you can get naked. I'm like, no, I keep my drawers on because I'm all scared. Man, she got to touching spots I didn't even know existed, man. I was like,
for real? Oh. She got to rub it all up in that.
What? She don't, nah, bro. Serious though. She was like, let me massage your feet. I was like, man. Then she was like, turn over. Let me massage your chest.
Did she put her titty on your back?
Man, nah, but I couldn't do none of that. But
where you get a massage at?
Shout out to Massage Envy. Man, I felt like a.
If she would have asked you for, do you want a happy ending? Would you have took it?
Nah, I couldn't do that.
For a happy ending?
Why not?
Huh? What's a happy ending?
She beat your meat.
Dick and shit.
No,
beat your meat.
Either beat your meat, suck your meat, whatever.
I'm not a dick receiving sucking guy.
So
I ain't never been like that.
What you fuck?
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm different, bro. I don't like that, bro.
What's different?
I'd rather hump. Seriously, I didn't have many. Nah, I'm good. Let's hump. What? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm serious though. I ain't never been that type.
Can we sort of just get back to like?
No, we're talking about that.
No, for real.
Okay.
I'm different, man. If it's like 100 niggas,
you want to leave that brother different name alone.
I'm him though. Him. I'm him too.
He crazy because people be like fallacious and want to go that route. I'm gonna be like,
no, I'm the type. Nah, let me take your clothes off. Let me hump you, baby. I'm that type.
But what is she like? I'm on my period. I just want to suck your dick.
No, well, we have to reschedule then.
You crazy? Oh my god!
That's why back in the day. Hey, that's why back in the day when I used to have a whole bunch of chicks, she was on her period. Go to the other one. All of them ain't on their period at the same time. Serious though. You do think about it though. I don't know. I ain't been.
But you would rather hump than get hit.
Man,
I'm not saying I want to hump, but
I want to hump. Like, though. I want to. Nah, I get my orgasm off like.
Yeah, I mean,
off of them humping.
Well, I'm just saying, like, what about the foreplay for her was like just to suck your meat off?
Nah, I couldn't do it. Nah, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Right.
That's his preference, though, man.
Everybody
it is, but like for me, the foreplay is like the
kiss the tip.
You know, that's like the biscuits to me. Like
that's like the what you said, biscuits.
Yeah, the biscuits.
Damn. No, I ain't never. Like I didn't have my thing stuck to my toes curl, but that ain't my thing though. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Boy. Seriously. And like I said, I had one girl talking about she wanted to suck me and put her finger in my butt. I don't do that, baby.
No. That's what I'm like. I'm breaking that finger.
Yeah, that's just me.
Yeah, he just don't like it. That's his preference. You know?
But I'm like, what?
Yeah, bro. I've been like that for a minute. One girl called me gay. She's like, you gay? I'm like, nah, I've been far from gay, baby. But,
right.
I'm out of here.
Don't call me again.
But like I said, man, the whole situation with like the people just coming out. Sometimes I just think it's just fame and the money, man.
But at the end of the day, though, you can fall in love. You can fall in love getting a good ass massage, though, fam. Like,
you probably do.
You know what I'm saying? Serious. EJ, have you had a real live massage?
Yeah.
A real live. I ain't talking about the ghetto massage and shit.
No, my best friend, she's she worked at the Westin.
Oh,
and they spa there. So.
You had to get butt naked and shit.
No.
What you had your jeans on?
You can.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
But it's like I don't know, man. It's like I said, it's in this time where you really can't say and do nothing, man. You got to be cautious. I mean, like you said, we get famous, boy. Don't talk to no females. If they in your DM, leave them alone.
Right? Yeah, that's so blackmail you for sure.
That setup is coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
And it happened to everybody. Cause soon as that one.
But what if you just got that? What if
you got to roll back and get that contract? Be like, all right.
What if you just got that one motherfucker in the crew that's like the Suge Knight and shit, and that'll just have shit knocked off? You feel me?
What you mean?
So bitches, y'all gonna go to jail.
So bitches would be like, oh yeah, we ain't gonna blackmail them because one of them motherfuckers might knock us off and shit.
Hell no.
Start chopping their ass up.
We ain't getting no play because they gonna be like, they out here killing chicks away. We ain't getting no play.
Look, bro, think about it. Right, you got women out here, bro, really lying on these brothers, man.
Right, you got to be cautious.
You know what I'm saying?
Who to trust though, fam? You know what I'm saying, bro?
Keep your dick in your pants.
Like me personally,
that shit's scary.
I don't really think a lot of these brothers out here done really done like the shit that they're being accused of. Like with R. Kelly, I think a lot of them hoes was with it. You feel me?
I think some of them he was fucking with.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he raped them, but he was fucking with young chicks.
I mean, but the same token,
that right there, that's some bullshit.
But the parents auctioned out their kids, though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not knocking that.
So my thing is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Harvey Weinstein, like, yeah, he's just a weird ass white dude.
He's still living, right?
Yeah, he in prison.
Oh, okay.
Took him a minute to convict him and shit, but he in there.
But so what about the girl? The girl.
No, that's you talking about Jeffrey Epstein.
You think old boy hung himself?
No, bro.
Oh no, he's about to spill some beans, huh?
Yeah, they went there and knocked him off.
Yeah,
that's crazy, man.
He had too much shit on everybody.
Kill him.
Yeah, he had some shit on some power. Even the chick that he kick it with, like, she come from like a little powerful family and shit.
They ain't gonna touch her, huh?
No, they ain't fucking with her. You got to read his book. Like, I read this book before, like, all this shit came out about him. He's a very smart guy. He's like a mathematician and shit. Very smart dude. So before, like, all this shit, it was recommended to me by the school to read it. You know what I'm saying? Before all the him having sex with like young girls and shit came out. Like,
but I don't get, like, I don't mean to cut you off, but I don't get, like, what in a guy's right mind wants to have sex with somebody like real young.
Nasty, bro.
That's right.
Nasty and weird, perverted, all types of weird shit, bro.
Why you looking at me like that? Huh? You looking at me like
damn.
Ain't nobody liking no fucking young girl. You looking at me for?
I mean, don't get me wrong. Now that these young girls be well developed, but I'm good.
No, because the other day you was accused of being like all that bullshit.
I was accusing you.
Yeah.
You mean you don't just be talking shit?
You was on shit. I got you on tape. You said this. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, when I told him we had that conversation, we was like, him and EJ was talking about because they legal. I'm like, legal to be 17.
You did say that, Lee.
I said because they legal. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. In so many words.
Hey, no, bring that shit back up, bro. For real. I need to hear that.
Lee, you said that, bro.
No, I didn't.
Lee, you said that shit. I'm not lying, bro.
2021 is cool for me. I said
no. You was like, long as they legal. I'm like, fam, that's when we can start getting to that. Oh, yeah, we did. I was like, fam, you got some states where it's like 16, 17. That's legal, bro.
No, I didn't say that.
I'm not saying you said 16, 17. I'm just saying you said they was legal.
Yeah,
I said that came out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I said as long as they legal. That came out of my mouth. Yeah. Fam, no, the fuck it didn't.
It did.
No, it didn't. No. Y'all put a word.
Anyways, but I'm just tired of them, demonizing the black man like them motherfuckers out here doing that shit when they know for the surety that that's the white motherfuckers out there. They the ones out there doing it the most.
I think a lot of motherfuckers be creeps, man. To be honest with you.
And listen,
I ain't gonna say every last one of them, but I think it's gonna be some weird motherfuckers out there.
Now, if something came out about P Diddy, I believe that shit.
Okay, what's the youngest?
I'm saying, like, why
she came out about him?
I'm just saying, if they had like a surviving Puff Daddy or something like that, nigga, I believe.
That shit fucked up. Man, we was trying to get sponsored, man.
Damn.
Hey, shout out to P Diddy, man. Shout out, give
Hey, EJ. Hey, let's go around. What's the youngest girl you ever messed with?
21.
Fam.
18. But I was like 25 at the time.
I think 20.
20.
You, Lee?
Fam said that shit like it make it better. He said 18.
I wasn't like I was
25 at the time.
It wasn't like I was 33 or some shit.
Right. do.
Like right now,
no,
just in general.
Just in general.
And I think I was. Damn, but I was like 22 though.
What you messing 15-year-old?
No, she was. Hell no.
Nigga was like, I was like 22 though. Damn, you don't remember, dog?
No, I'm saying I was 22 at the time.
You know what was so crazy? I was messing with the 20-year-old. She was what?
19. But I was 22 though.
Yeah, that's nothing.
That ain't bad, bro.
So I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing. That's like a couple years.
Hey, I guess the question is, would y'all talk to younger women now?
No.
Why not?
Mentally, they're just not mature.
It depends on
That
the situation.
bro. You can't say that about all younger women, bro. Because a lot of these older women ain't got it.
I know they're not. I know they're not. But I'm saying, do you think? Put it this way: do you think you mature? You was as mature as you was that you are now. That you was at 18. You wasn't, bro. You got to go through experience.
I'm talking about an 18-year-old. I'm talking about a motherfucker that's probably like 23, 24. Trust me, bro. I've met some.
I'm thinking younger. Is that really that young, though?
I've met some mature like 23, 24. What are we talking about? You wouldn't date no 18-year-old. We're talking about women that you would date.
I'm saying like 20, 21. I feel like even that is still young. Like young.
We're talking about 23, 24, bro.
Listen, I think I still that's it. Huh?
That might be too young for my blood.
24.
Yeah, it depends on. She would have to have a lot going on.
Is y'all talking about like a serious relationship shit?
Yeah.
No,
I'm not.
No,
I'm not the way.
What do you mean?
If it's just something just casual, just talking.
So you would date a woman your age? You would date a woman your age?
Yeah, of course.
Fam, crazy. What?
Huh?
Hey, man, how old your lady is?
No, she like 34, 35. But the oldest chick I ever messed with was like 52, and they be straight down to business. Like if they say,
you know what I'm saying, like a 10-year gap is cool.
No, so she was 20 years older than me. Remember the older
guy? 10-year gap as far as what, younger or older?
10 years younger is cool.
10 years younger?
Yeah. Because like I mean myself becoming like,
how old are you?
Last 10 years, 17.
You 38, 39, right?
No, he 39.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, Lee older than me?
No. Wait, Lee just hit no. No,
he's 18. So
yeah, he 39. He 39. Coming to be 37.
And that bathroom unlocked?
No.
Hey, where you going, man? Hey, you gotta sit and watch this like 4 hours like this.
Ain't no tissue up here.
It should be something right behind.
No.
You gotta use your shirt.
No. Use my sock.
ain't no.
Hey,
use the dog.
Oh, he knocked out. Hey, but yeah, man, like older women, I kind of get what fam's saying. You got some mature ladies though, but like the older chick, like she was real cool. Like when she say be somewhere, she's gonna be somewhere. She was actually there, like on time, nothing like that. No BS or nothing like that though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like cause I feel like, give it to him around there.
You said what? Damn. You said what?
You can't walk in front of the cameras.
You have to.
I use my mask, man.
You have to slide under.
I might just have to wait, bro.
Yeah, just wait. Just what you EJ, you gotta leave that coke alone, man. Just wait till the podcast over with, bro. No. Then you done came up on some bands.
I don't do no coke, man. I don't do no hard drugs, bro. I don't even smoke weed.
You don't?
No.
Are you serious? Damn. You don't drink?
No, yeah, but I think like young, I don't know. I just feel like
you might as well kill that, bro.
Yeah, kill that shit.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, I feel like shit. Anything 24, 25, that's just too young minded, bro. I don't even think they like.
That's probably because they're not gonna be on your type of level. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Think, like your level. You know what I'm saying? Like level, as far as level of maturity. Because I see you as an intelligent young black man. So therefore, a chick would have to be on your level. You know?
Yeah.
No.
No, because like it's like
you need to talk to the mic.
Talking to the mic. But it's like it's you already know like they're because I remember myself at 20, 21, I was a fucking idiot.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? So you
had a job in the car though, right?
No, what that mean?
I got a job in the car now. I'm still doing stupid shit.
Like right now?
Yeah.
What stupid shit you doing?
Fam, I was on the freeway and the fucking highway patrol was like right behind me and I still was doing like 90. No fucks given. You're not in tune with the vibe of the world. And then when you get 30, you
energy
like,
not
none
up
of that
there.
shit fucking matters. You like, my income needs to be this. I need to, you like.
Fam, I guarantee you, like, if you talk to yourself, if you look at yourself right now, right, and talk to yourself when you 55, you're going to have a different perspective. You're like, damn, I thought I knew this shit. Like, because you learn more as you get older. You know, you get more wise as you get older. So you think somebody...
not everybody.
Yeah, because some people stay stagnant. So, but I'm just saying, like, but I'm saying a 25-year-old, like, what else do they know? You know what I'm saying? What else have they experienced?
Because coming up, you have so many different influences anyway. Like, your circle changes. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you younger, motherfuckers want to go out and kick it 24/7.
Right.
As you start to get older, motherfuckers start focusing on either family, careers, education, and shit like that.
Self, all types of shit.
So, like, when you looking at the people to your left and your right, you start seeing them progressing and changing in their little world. You like, I need to do something wrong, so I'm gonna get left behind and shit.
Yeah.
Or not even left behind, but you're gonna be like, motherfuckers gonna turn around and look at me and look at where I'm at, and they're gonna be like, what is this motherfucker doing in his life? You sitting there, you still at the club trying to get in the VIP section smoking weed and shit.
You know what crazy though? Like I would like when I turned like 21, I said like 23, I was done with the club. Like I just felt it was pointless. We got to pay $20 to get in, and then you sit up on a wall and you post up. Like I was done with the club scene. The club didn't strike me no more. I think
I was like,
you stayed at the club.
Yeah, I think I was. Yeah, I think until like I was almost 28, 27, 28. I was done. I was like, I'm done with this shit.
You, Lee?
I'm still not doing.
You like serious?
For real.
I can't stand that environment, bro.
Right, it's just serious.
But like now, if I go to the club, I want to go to the club with like people that's on my level. I want to get a VIP, a table, chill. I don't want to mingle with the commoners.
Right, I mean, for real though.
The low lifes, like, bitch, you had to wait in line. I just walked straight in.
What y'all talking about now?
The club.
The club?
Yeah,
Oh,
just like how we outgrew the shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was done like 22, 23.
I think the last time I went, I think it was done. We went to Cadillac Ranch when Sean and all them niggas when Sean got his ass whooped.
Damn. Sean got beat up?
I think you came, you left.
Bleep that out. Bleep that out.
What was that place we went to that one time? It was Cadillac Ranch, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
It was a place
Not with me and him.
like $2 or $3 drinks.
I can't
It was
remember.
Green Valley Ranch or something like that. It was, I don't know, something. It was always popping on a Wednesday or something like that.
I can't remember. That was so long ago.
I remember one time we went to a club. Remember we went to the club? It was like next to the Green Door. And I was dancing with this
So
chick.
we was young as fuck. We was like, I think I was like 18, 19. Remember, I think you was there too. Remember, yeah. It was right next to the Green Door.
I was
Anyway,
just-
what the fuck the Green Door was at that time?
Yeah, I was dancing with this chick and I started licking on her neck and shit.
That crazy. Fuck, I know you.
Right, yeah, for real. This shit was crazy though. It was hot as fuck, huh?
That was a legit club?
No, it was just like a teenage club.
Right.
It was for teenagers. We was young as shit.
Going to phone parties and shit. Remember phone parties? It'd be all like phone hundreds.
Yep.
Yeah, phone be coming down and shit. Motherfuckers be, and it was one over there off Cheyenne.
Oh, yeah, I know the one you talking about. Yeah,
Right.
I used to go to that one.
Yes, nigga be in that soaking wet and shit.
They said a new popping club, but some club called Bloom. I ain't been to that shit. I ain't trying to go, man. People be like, yeah. That's where DJ at. I can't go, man. Yeah, I can't fuck with this shit, bro. I be looking at that shit. I'm like, man, people be out there drunk, having around some wild people and shit. And then it's crazy because there's so many people that's wild right now. Like people really be out here wilding. Just like you see, like on the strip with dude shot 2 of them people, yo.
Well, I mean, he got into it with him though. I heard somebody got hit.
Shoot him over there?
Huh? I heard they was chasing my strip and threw a rock at his
Right,
head.
Because
yeah.
he shot one person and then like
Some bystanders.
Yeah,
chased them.
Yeah, and then like dude like threw a bottle. Somebody posted that shit. Threw a bottle at the other dude. He turned around and shot him in the leg, and she tried to run off. He pop. I said, "Yo, it's too wild out here." Because honestly, because since this quarantine and California shut down, all them motherfuckers coming out here wilding in the city.
California shut down?
Yeah, still shut down. They all come out here every fucking day, wilding out.
Everybody like that shit read like self-defense to me.
For real?
Yeah, because he got hit in the head with a rock. You see the motherfucker.
I think that was after the fact though, because he
I don't
killed
know.
somebody before then. Right?
Yeah, he killed somebody and he shot
2
the
people.
person.
Oh, didn't he talk? Oh,
Man,
wow.
I ain't fucking with nobody. Why you leave that person alone? Look, he got a gun. Hey, I ain't fucking with you.
He probably was getting his ass whooping. Probably just.
Oh, they showed the
pulled
video.
up.
He was arguing with the other dude, the second dude, I guess who it was. He turned and he was walking off and something. He threw something at him. Boom. He like turned back around. I was like, you better not shoot me. Bum, bum. I was like, yo.
You said you better not shoot me?
No, he tried to back up because I guess he thought like when he walked off, the dude who threw the shit kind of went around the corner, was kind of like waiting. And when he see it come around the corner, he tried to run. He boom. He got
What? Dude, black or white?
No, he was like Mexican.
No, he looked like he was like Samoan or mixed. The dude
He was like 25. He was like
No,
25.
the dude he killed.
I think he was black. I don't know who the one. They haven't pronounced who it was.
They showed the full video of him killing the person.
No, they just showed the dude. The second dude that he shot at. I think it was the black dude who I think got shot in the leg in the hospital. Whatever. I don't know what the fuck happened.
These
to him.
people out here crazy, bro. Listen, If you ain't got that thing on you, don't be around here, you know what I'm saying, causing no confusion. That's all I'm going to say.
Man.
Because you got motherfuckers out here ready.
This weekend.
What?
Motherfuckers too old to fight.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
You got to play for keeps.
Hey, if you're not bulletproof, don't fight.
That's what I'm saying. You got to play for keeps nowadays. You got to be ready to kill. You ready to kill, man?
Man, you don't know where you going with that situation out there, Pop. You talking about you shooting out in the streets like that? And then the crazy thing about it, he was running off. He getting hit with murder, bro. That boy, he was running off. It's not like he was coming towards him. He was shooting him. He tried to run off. He done.
Yeah, he done.
That's crazy. But that's crazy the way
in that situation. Yeah, but
I'm just saying that's a lot of that shit going on. Even when the dude, I remember it was like last year when dude was trying to sell a little white dude some drugs. He was like, "Man, give my drugs back." And dude came up on him and he shot the kid in the leg though, but still.
So he
lucky. You know what I'm saying? Just some weirdo shit. So.
I remember that. Be wild, that was on the strip too. Anytime you do a shooting on that motherfucker, regardless if it's self-defense or not, them white people gonna lock your ass up.
It's over, bro.
The strip got a whole bunch of cameras on there too, don't they?
Too many of them.
I be thinking like, do y'all think before you do this shit?
Yeah,
no, they don't think.
Yeah. They be thinking when they got them sentences. So they get hit with them sentences, they like, damn.
Right.
Yeah, they fucked up. Hey, bro, can you put some money on my bill?
But I think the only people that really do dumb shit, and don't get me wrong, there's some people that's from Vegas that do it. But I think the only people that really do dumb shit on the strip is people that's like out of towners. Because people that's from Vegas know not to do no dumb shit on the strip. Right. Not to sell no drugs or nothing on the strip.
I think people from Vegas don't even go on the strip. They be like, "You from Vegas?" I'm like, "Yeah, you go on the strip?" No, I didn't.
You did that shit.
Right, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
If you remember back, way back, motherfuckers was out there wilding on the strip.
That's when we used to kick it on the strip, bro. We don't kick it on that motherfucker.
Wilding on the strip, man. I'm talking about they was beating up fucking MGM employees and all that shit.
Yeah, that was some of the homies in them that was doing that dumb ass shit.
Hey, shout out to the homies.
Shout out to the homies off of
28th D Street.
No, it's crazy because like one of them had like scholarships and all types of shit, and they gave them so many years for that shit.
They gave football numbers.
They was throwing football. They threw football numbers at them people, man.
They was like what 1918s though, right?
Yeah,
that was like a while ago.
That was back in like I think shit.
They still locked up, huh?
2000, huh? That's when they beat up security guard, right?
Yeah, no, they didn't kill him. They just beat him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They beat
him off him.
Yeah,
you watched the security camera. I was like, God, that's a nasty ass one.
What?
Yeah, they had females with them and shit, and they were just like a weekend of like carnage, bro. They were just terrorizing shit.
Well, shit. What about the cat that got killed at the MGM? You know, with the security and stuff. Like, that was crazy. Yeah, we came
to work.
Right, came to work.
No, he got fired, right? He got fired, came back.
Yeah, got fired and came back. And it was so crazy because the guy that stopped him, he stopped him from killing a lot of other people because he was gonna go in there and tell some shit. Yeah, and he stopped him.
Who did he kill?
Oh, he killed one of the security guards. And then what was so crazy? They was talking about
he killed himself.
They was talking about getting vests. They was getting vests. Now they have security guards wearing vests now. So he had to sacrifice himself. He got to sacrifice himself to get a vest.
He done broke too.
He what?
Well, he got to come out of pockets.
That shit crazy. But I just I always tell people, man, keep your cuete.
Right.
You got to keep you one of those.
Yeah, he had one. They didn't have one?
Yeah, he had one.
Yeah, it didn't matter at the time. He was just trying to.
But you gotta be quick with that motherfucker too. Like
shit, you just never know when like something gonna pop off.
I know, but I'm nervous. If some motherfucker walking up, I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm finna up that thing.
But shit, they gonna be like,
kill you.
Damn, and then you gonna be like, damn, hey man, can you put something on my books? Like, damn,
I ain't gonna put shit because they look. Cause all right, perfect example, right? So I was with one of the homies and shit. He a white boy, you know what I'm saying? White boy, his name, I'm gonna leave his name off the motherfucker. But we was and the cold part, and the cold part about it, the cold part about it is that like we would have been well within our right to kill these motherfuckers because I wanted to kill them. You know what I'm saying? We were coming down this little street behind my apartment, and it's like you got a stop sign on one end of the street, so we could just go straight. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know how like when you used to drop me off, shit. Excuse me. I would have to like show you exactly. But anyways, we were coming down, and the Mexicans they almost hit us. So the homie was like, "Yo, what the fuck? He talking shit. He got the thing on his side." So I'm like, I'm like, bro, get the thing, because they done hopped up. Well, only the driver hopped out. Like, what? And he on my side, but he not talking shit to me. He talking shit to the, you know what I'm saying, to the white boy. So his homeboy get out the passenger, and so when his homeboy get out the passenger, his homeboy looking, he go like this, and the homie just like, he's stuck. I'm like, bro, give me the thing. I'm finna kill these niggas, bro.
Right.
You tripping? You sitting over here, you stuck, bro. Like, but. His homeboy ran back to the car, so I'm like, bro, if you not gonna give me the thing, or if you not gonna bust, bro, you need to go.
Right.
Cause this nigga was paused. Like, he was like looking like he didn't know what to do. And so he finally drove off and shit, and he pulled into like that little Dignity Health thing or whatever once we hit some corners and shit. And I was like, bro, you tripping. He was like, yeah, you're right, I was slipping. I was like, you tripping, bro.
Man, but like, being at work is different because you got to diffuse this whole situation.
No, he need to.
Okay.
No, you need to kill. Whether you at work or not, bro. Motherfucker walking up on you, bro. Like,
he said, "So cold killer, man."
Bro, like, I'm just saying, like, if a motherfucker walking up on you like that situation that you seen at your job, fam, like, and you just sense that aura, you feel me? Like, that was the perfect time to kill that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but how you know that's what he feeling, bro? Like, you could just tell this motherfucker just be angry. He didn't know he had the gun in the car. He came up to the car.
Your first mind is never wrong. It's just never always roll with that motherfucker, bro. Cause that.
So what, you gonna just roll up to the car and just shoot him first?
Your first 15-minute break, your lunch break, killing is killing. It's time to kill.
Oh, he just roll up to the car like I feel like he gonna do something. You gonna go to jail because he ain't pull up. He ain't gonna go to jail. So he just walk up to the car and just get to shooting at the dude, not even know if he had a gun or not.
Sometimes that's just the risk you gotta take.
Bro, if you feel like your life ain't man, look, even if you got somebody,
we don't have a stand your ground law here, but
we don't.
I thought we do. So.
But I'm just saying, like, how? Listen, do y'all know how the situation played out though?
What situation?
Like when the garage, when the dude's at work. Dude came up in there. They didn't know what the hell the deal was. They was trying to stop the dude from just coming in. Like he came into the parking garage. He like, yo, like, what you doing? And he came to the car. Dude just pulled his gun out and shot him. He didn't know. He just like, yo, what's going on, bro? Like,
right? He knew. He knew.
It's like somebody you go to work with.
Right.
You're not thinking like you feel like this dude coming up. Let me shoot this motherfucker. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how was he was going on?
Okay. So.
Yeah, like
and this is kind of good because it kind of leads into the police officer killing the black chick that was trying to stab the other chick, right? So
that is sensitive.
It is. So I guess it's all about perception, right?
Yeah.
Of when you determine what's right, the right action to go with, right? So in that situation, is shooting her acceptable because she's about to take somebody else's life?
Was she though? I seen that video.
I seen the video myself.
It looked like they were fighting.
But she had a knife. The other girl didn't have a knife. So I mean, if I was the police officer rolled up on scene and both of them had knives, I would have just let them knife fight it out.
Or you could have just tased her.
Yeah,
you could just let them knife fight it out, and the winner goes to jail.
There's a lot of ways that could have been played.
There's a whole bunch of less lethal ways than just to walk up and just shoot her because you shoot her with a knife.
But if you're a police officer,
did she know the cops was coming?
I'm playing devil advocate here.
She called. But
I'm saying, did she see the cops coming when she had the knife?
Yeah, so she called them.
Oh, I would have threw the knife and then just ran off. I mean, like,
but this.
I'm thinking like as a black person, I'd be like, look, the police here,
right? For real.
Right. Hey, look, these motherfuckers over here.
It's so many factors to go into this because think about this. So you got people's parents and adults sitting around watching this whole ordeal unfold, right? And they could stop this whole situation, right? So they jump that girl,
right? Yeah,
nothing happens, right? They break this whole thing up. The girl could have stayed in the house, never stepped foot outside because knowing that these females outside, they want to jump her, whatever the case, right? But as the officer rolling up, your first thought is preservation of whatever life you can save, right? So you rolling up and all you see is this girl with a knife and you tell her, hey, get down, drop, and she's just like, fuck, I'm gonna stab this hoe. This gotta go. And your only reaction is like, well, if I take her out, I save whatever life I can.
So, and the crazy thing about this, let's just say this, and hypothetically, let's just say if that was your family member and that girl had stabbed your cousin, and that was your cousin, and she stabbed it. I'm thinking like, how would y'all feel if she stabbed your cousin?
Facts. And then even then, because then you're gonna be like,
you're gonna
be like, why didn't you kill her? Why didn't you? Why didn't you shoot her ass? Right.
But still, like a taser would have dropped her, bro.
What's it wouldn't have?
Oh no! I said, there's a lot of ways he could have went about it. I feel
he didn't have to fucking shoot her.
What if a taser wouldn't have dropped her though?
Then he could have tackled her.
It's too late. He stabbed her in the neck.
The distance between him and her was
far. That wasn't fit. It was far. It had to be at least
like she 15 years old, bro. Like her body is like not that fully like developed, bro. If he would have hit her with a taser, bro, that taser would have dropped her.
You don't know that. The taser's not all the way like 100% effective.
I guess we'll never know.
Sure.
And I mean,
because he took the leap.
How many times she got shot?
4.
Damn.
Sad though, man. 16-year-old man. Like I said, it's a lot of situations that could have.
And she the one that called the cops.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, man. Listen, people could have stopped it. Told her to get away from that girl. The new girls to get away from her house, trying to jump her. She could have stayed in the house, or she could have dropped the knife when they came.
So who at fault?
Man, I don't know.
Yeah. I would say the parents, bro.
Yeah, man. Where was the parents? They could have been at work. Where was they at? It was
they
a foster parents.
They were out there.
Because seen the whole thing happen.
Damn.
Yeah, they were out there
foster
watching.
Mom?
Huh?
She was a foster child. Foster mom.
Regardless,
I don't know what she was.
The guardians was there. The legal guardians was there, fam. They didn't step in and stop the whole situation. Why you let this girl go outside to engage with these other people? Period.
To get that issue. She wanted that issue.
Look what the results are.
But if I'm an adult, I am an adult, right? Because I pay taxes, and this should come out my taxes, right? I'm not gonna let my 15-year-old child walk out the door and go fight 5 people. Like what common sense do I have? Like, yeah,
y'all better get out my goddamn yard.
Get your ass outside and go handle that. No, like I'm not gonna let my child get her ass whooped by fucking 5 other kids. Like, no, hey, get out of here. Point blank. Hey, situation averted.
Yeah, I mean that situation could have most definitely been avoided. Like with this one, I don't know. I'm not as angry.
What?
With the police?
Because you know the outcome.
Yeah, could have been avoided. Bro.
It's like, what are you gonna do, man? Like you roll up, you have limited time to react. You have limited options. This is like, I gotta take this life to save these lives. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks.
Yeah, that's it. Whole situation bad.
You know what I'm saying? It sucks.
I still say he could have tased her, but that's the what ifs, right? So,
but you shouting commands like, "Hey, stop, drop, don't do it, no, hey, that's wrong, fuck it, pow pow pow." Like,
Lee.
Okay. Hey, what you gonna do?
But this is my only thing with that type of shit, man. Like, is how they treat white motherfuckers after they done slaughtered 20 motherfuckers. Okay, this is.
Oh my God, I hate this shit because I don't want to be like, yeah, the police, man, they'll save us. I don't want to be like that.
No, but just hear me out though. Just listen. I just want y'all to
This is one thing though. Them motherfuckers will kill 20 people and then lay down.
That's not the police that go get them. That's SWAT. They handle that shit different. I know that till I said the homie told me. I thought it was just like the actual police officer and all. Like when somebody do that, they call it the SWAT team.
Well, SWAT is police.
But I'm just they even though they are the police, they don't do some of the same things as the other police.
No, they're not out patrolling, but they're the police.
All right.
No, they're the police, bro.
All right.
They had to be a police officer. They can't just jump into SWAT.
I understand.
You had to be a police officer first.
Okay, I understand that, but I'm just saying it's not like they procedure how they go about things. It's like you can't. An actual cop who on the street patrolling is not going to do the same thing as the SWAT going to do. So the way they handle catching the
I know that, bro.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So why
I'm just saying they're cops.
With me then?
I'm just saying they're still cops, bro. I'm not saying that they're patrolling cops. I'm saying they're still cops, though. It's just they're just SWAT. They just gave them a nicer name, a better name, but they're still pigs, bro.
Okay.
I know you guys love the police in here, which is perfectly fine with me.
That's right. What I'm saying? That's right. Blue lives matter.
But
I'm just saying, like, because you asked in the situation how they would have dealt with the situation with a shooter like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, the police not gonna do it the way SWAT do it. They're gonna catch the person first. If they get the shooting, that's how they gonna handle it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they still
angry black men.
I ain't angry at all, bro. I'm just saying, regardless of like how you want to classify them, they're still pigs.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yep.
So fuck them.
All right.
And they mamas. Hey, shout out to all the gangsters out there, man. That maneuver themselves in these streets, and they got one up on them motherfucking police officers and shit, man.
But do they really?
And shout out to the fun fact story, right? Shout out to the brother from DC, man. Years ago, a police officer had put a story out there on him that he was a snitch. That brother had went to the police station and killed his motherfucking ass and killed a couple police officers before they killed him and shit. So what I'm saying?
That guy.
Hey, shout out to that brother. I don't know that brother's name, but go listen to the brother Teflon Sean interview, and he'll let you know his name and everything about him.
Just send me a link. I'll check that out.
So shout out to that. So shout out to that brother. Rest in peace to that brother. Rest in power to that brother. Anyways, I still feel like that police officer could have took a less lethal approach, but that's just my dislike for police officers, I guess.
Agreeable.
But I do get what you're saying, Lee. Like I blame the parents for that one, just like I blame like the parents for the 13-year-old that got killed in Chicago by the police. And like I said, even though I'm sort of heartless against the police, I felt bad for that cop because if you watch, this is page on YouTube that show you like the full stories. The media only shows us what they want us to see, but they be having like every part leading up to like when this cop did what they had to do, right? So when the video first came out, it was just, oh my God, a police officer killed a 13-year-old kid. Instantly, everybody got mad, right? But if you watch the video all the way up until the end, and I know I'm a walking contradiction, but that's okay because that's just men in general. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say
I felt bad.
Not to cut you off, but I wouldn't say it's a contradiction.
No, I'm talking about me.
No, but in that situation, if you don't have all the facts and everything to kind of guide you through it, like you're gonna pick and choose what.
Yeah, most definitely.
What you're gonna see from it.
But somebody might hear this and be like, "Oh, that nigga always talking about the cops and this and that and whoop whoop," and then he said he feels sorry for this motherfucker. But I actually watched the video and like, dude, after he shot that kid, you could just tell he felt really bad. Like he didn't want to do that. But that kid did just fire a gun. I think maybe maybe 10 minutes. 5 minutes previous before they came up on him, you know what I'm saying? And he was kicking it with like a 21-year-old. Like, why are you a 13-year-old kicking it with a 21-year-old?
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
You know, so even with that.
What?
Even with that, like Can't blame the pigs on that one. So, you know, they get a plus in that one. But they got a lot of minuses. A lot of them. What about the brother, man, who killed George Floyd? How y'all feel about that brother, man? Y'all feel like justice was served?
No, not really.
Man, the judge got 8 weeks to review the trial before he becomes.
Yeah, he probably gonna do like 5 years, bro.
That's 5 to 10 years. I said 5 to 7.
Yeah, that's it. And then if he do that,
5 to 7,
he might get a slap on the wrist. As far as like, he gonna be protected, so he gonna be living good. PlayStation, Xbox. Microwavable food. They take care of
all type of shit.
Yeah, they take care of the cop. That's what I tell you about that.
My whole thing is like, y'all needed all these expert witnesses to like, and the video shows you that that's just blatant murder, bro. Like he killed that dude, and you need all this in these weeks and all this, and then the judge needs 8 weeks for sentencing. Like
they said, Fan been putting his knee on a lot of people's necks. He been like his way of doing that. I mean, I don't know. I just be like reading and hearing
motherfucker, man.
Just, what they're saying. But it's always like that. It's like them. They feel like they got to be more in power of a person and stuff. Because I remember, like I said, when I went to jail, he was like, when he seen I got out the car, I was all big and stocky, and he was like a short little guy. You going to jail? I'm like, man, I can give you the $500. No, you're going to jail. I was like, all right, whatever. Do what you got to do. So yeah, I wasn't even trying to argue with. I don't even argue with a cop anyway. When I get pulled over, I'm like, yes sir, no sir, and that's it. I'm trying to go home at the end of the day. I ain't fit to argue, even if I'm in the wrong. I'm not gonna argue with nothing like that. It's just pointless, man.
You're not gonna win.
Right, exactly.
Would you do that and call him a pig?
Y'all call him.
I'm just saying, like, they pulled you on, like, what do you want, pig?
That's my freedom of speech.
I'm just saying,
whatever the fuck I want to call them.
I'm just saying,
I called them pigs before.
I'm saying, I'm just asking. You'll give him that type of aggression in anger as you give him right now? Would you be like, hey man, what the fuck you want, pig?
I just told you I have.
Yeah, that's half. I'm just saying, would you do it now?
Probably so if a motherfucker, if they put me off for no reason. Like if I'm just driving and I haven't done anything illegal, I probably would. I've called them pigs before. They just start laughing. For real, Northtown pulled me over and shit one night. I ain't done shit. Pulled me over and I was like, you feel me? I'm just like handing out shit. He's like, oh, you sound like you got attitude. He come back, he run my shit. I snatch it back. He was like, oh, you sound like you got attitude. I like shit. I don't like fucking with you pigs. And he just busted out laughing. He was like, have a good night, sir. Oh, man. All right. Fuck him.
Well, he said, you a cold piece, bro. I'm trying to go home at the end of the day.
I'm going home. He was handing me my shit back. He asked me a question.
You talking about these cops who trigger happy.
Right.
You want to give them a reason.
And you dark skinned too?
And listen, the crazy thing about it, this is what make it bad, is because your name will not live on because all you going to do is protest and be a meme.
That's it.
And at the end of the day, you get buried.
I ain't trying to be shit. I'm not trying to be no meme or anything, bro. Where did that even come from?
But I'm talking about
I just genuinely don't like the police. Like, what's wrong with that?
No, I mean, saying we're wrong. What I'm saying, why would you give them a reason? Knowing how things are, why would you give them a reason to either want to do something to you?
This was a while ago, bro.
But why actually would you do it now?
Yeah, if I got put off for no reason.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick,
you
tick,
wouldn't?
Tick. Huh?
For what?
Nah.
Why? Well, listen. Why do I need to provoke this dude to do something?
Right, because he already gonna get away with it.
For real.
Know that.
So I'm dead. He get 2 weeks vacation. I'm a meme on Instagram like they shot the rest in peace. Protest for him.
Right, that's it.
And nobody getting vengeance for nothing.
Right.
I'm dead.
So with that being said, EJ, now that you got your whip, bro, we need you here, bro. If the cop pull you over, just get your ticket, bro, and come on to the podcast.
Hey man, shout out to the.
Hey man, we love you, bro. I love you, man. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to you.
You know, I just wish because if they actually did their job, they would be like, I guess, good people. I guess. They don't do their fucking job.
You got some good ones now, bro. I mean, you know.
DJ said no, none of them.
Even bro, that's the thing. He might have been a good cop to you. But what about the other motherfuckers he pulled over that maybe he was a dickhead to?
I mean, yeah, but it's just probably the way I came off at him.
That's what I look at. Like, bro, we humans. You ain't good to everybody. Who good to everybody? I'm just saying that as people. Not everybody's good to everybody.
Yeah, I got some people I dislike, and I'm like, ugh.
Some people, listen, I guarantee you treat your own family a certain way.
Man, I treat them all the same.
No, you don't. Goddamn law. Everybody got either some or dislike their own family member. So what make you think it's gonna be the difference if somebody meet somebody they don't know, especially depending on how they feel? Some people just angry just as you is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So regardless, anybody, you know what I'm saying? They can be angry. Whoever working that job or who ain't working a job, motherfuckers just be angry as shit. Just like when they roll up on the scene and be a crazy angry white dude, they be like, damn, should I kill this motherfucker? Should I not? And most times they don't. But still is that this motherfucker's angry. You never know what somebody be on.
The only time like they almost had me is I did have a conversation with a cop before, friendly conversation. And he was like, dude, people think that we just become this way. He was like, do you imagine the type of shit that we see every day? Like like people murdering kids and shit like that. And I was like, damn, that makes a lot of fucking sense.
Motherfuckers do.
I'm like, that makes sense. He was like, because he just recently seen that where like this, it was the dad actually smothered his 3-month-old baby, and like they were just like all the cops, they were just like crying and angry and shit like that. Like he was like, we wanted to kill this dude. He was like, but we had to show him respect and everything, and you know, let him know his rights and everything else. He was like, but when we all got around each other, we was like, if we could have killed this dude, we probably would have killed him.
I told you when the homie said he when they found when dude killed his 2 sons and shit, like that shit crazy. When dude like I told you on the last episode when he said dude son came down like wow, like that what he doing? Went back upstairs, killed the 2 sons while he was playing Xbox and shit. Then killed himself. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember EJ, you might like this. He said one time he had went into like this drug house when they was selling shit, and it was so fucked up. He said they had dude tied up, bro, with like either a pool stick or a boom pole stuck in his ass. For real.
I don't like that. But where the drugs at? They found a whole bunch of drugs.
That was on some like In Too Deep.
No, he really said they did that. They had it. It was like there was some white boy. They was dealing with meth. Had dude tied up, hog tied, bro. He said he was in a room like with something stuck up his ass. I said
he was still alive.
Yeah, he was still alive.
Oh,
I said,
good for him, man.
He said they was torturing him for a minute. I said, man.
And he
said, man, yeah,
this dude you talking about?
Yeah, I said, oh shit. I said, you be seeing that shit? Like, yeah, we see all types.
Maybe I should join SWAT. Maybe I should become a cop and join SWAT.
You don't want to see that shit?
No, I ain't trying to see none of that, but I'm trying to like bust into like the drug houses and shit and just snatch the drugs and then just resell it back on the streets.
You crazy. He just incriminated himself.
Shout out to the Nasty Boys in North Las Vegas. That used to be like they little drug bust squad back in the day. They was called the Nasty Boys.
Yeah, I remember that. Vegas was Vegas back then.
For real, them niggas right there they come bust up in your shit.
Get a nice little Big Mac it was in a box. You know what I'm saying? And like the quarter pounder was in a box. All that good stuff, nuggets, all that. But now, I don't food McDonald's no more.
Damn, that shit made my stomach hurt.
Do it?
I can't eat that shit.
Hey, it was a special day when you was a kid. Your parents got you some McDonald's.
Man. It was.
Oh, can I get a Happy Meal?
It was like a Friday or Saturday or something. It wasn't during the week. You wasn't getting no McDonald's. At least for me, you wasn't getting.
Same way. You know what I'm saying? Once in a while. No. Now, when you start hearing that teen, that's when we start going to McDonald's. Mm-hmm. I remember. I'll never forget. I was with May. May put me on Carl's Jr.
Oh yeah,
I remember that. Fam was like, "Hey man, we gonna go to Carl's Jr. We went to Carl's Jr. He was like, "Hey man, we gonna get this bacon, egg, and cheeseburger." I was like, "What?" We ate that shit out. That was my favorite shit forever.
It was breakfast?
No, it was just lunch. I remember I don't know where we was walking from, and we had like, come on, we finna go to what's called. Oh, I think that's when you had that money call on.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yep. Yeah, I think we had that money call on. We went to the one on the east side.
Yeah, Carl Jr. was the spot.
Yeah, good old days, man. That motherfucker's old as shit.
Now I'm old with high blood pressure. Can't eat none of that shit.
But let me redeem myself before we call it a night.
Yeah.
To all the good police officers out there.
I thought you said it wasn't.
Hold on.
That took a lot.
Let me redeem myself, brother. Damn.
Go ahead.
To all the good police officers out there, man. Fuck y'all.
He's that guy, man.
I'm just playing. Hey, to all the ones that's really out there doing their job, I salute you guys. Maybe I don't hate you guys as much as I thought I did.
Hey man, I don't like this EJ. I want the old EJ back. Hey, he done got a car. He done got the video games. I want the old EJ back.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the ones that's actually out there doing good. Because I've encountered some cool ones too. So.
Yeah, it's a few cool ones. That's all I'm saying. It's a few cool ones. The rest of these motherfuckers, some dirty, shiesty motherfuckers that need to get their ass beat.
That's a clone, EJ.
You like Gucci,
huh? That's a clone. Oh, yeah, man. What an old EJ.
No, man, because I mean, like, I didn't actually, because watching that video, like, I'm telling you, I wish I knew the name of that fucking YouTube, dude, but they show you, it's just crazy how, like, the media really makes us try to, like, hate these motherfuckers. Right. So it's like when you watch this YouTube channel, they show you like when they killed that black dude in the hospital room. Now I remember seeing that on Instagram. Like they done killed him in the hospital room and
who, the cops?
Yeah, but this motherfucker was tripping. Like they arrested him. He was like, "Can I smoke a cigarette?" They was like, "Oh yeah." They let him smoke a cigarette and everything. They called the ambulance for him, took him to the hospital and shit. When they got to the hospital, I guess one of the cops that pulled him over didn't pat him down like all the way. So when they got to the hospital, this motherfucker had a gun on him.
Oh yeah, he knew he was doomed.
So you know what I'm saying, he put the gun out on him and shit, you know what I'm saying? He's like, "Man, I wanna put it down." They kept telling him, "Put it down." They gave this brother chances. Like they was hollering at this brother for at least about a good 15 minutes.
Damn.
Before I guess he might have moved the wrong way or did something stupid and they shot his ass.
Yeah, see, but like the thing is with us, bro, we got like a lot of trauma dealing with them. You know what I'm saying? So when we hear about this shit, we already know like y'all motherfuckers been doing this shit forever. And not in the crazy because the media always gonna misinterpret or mislead people with the information that they present. It's always sometimes it's like it's half truth.
Right.
And so because the only thing about it, they just want to make shit sound good. You know what I'm saying? So eventually, bro, you ain't gonna get the whole story, but they know like some of the shit that goes on. Yeah, some of them doing foul shit, but then it's like we also is not getting the full story sometimes. And so, and the fact that we going through with these motherfuckers. So anytime it is a situation like that, we already on the attack. Like y'all been doing this since we've been in slavery. So you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit to deal with, bro. You know, just in America in general. You know.
No, I feel you keep going, Phil.
No, I'm just saying how y'all good.
I don't know if you know Lee.
Y'all good? Lee got the gold chain and shit.
Stimulus. I'm stimulating.
So what's up? That's it. That's it for the show. We got a little bit.
Yeah, that's it. What I had to say.
You did.
Yeah, I'm good.
That's it. Damn.
I'm over my talking now. No. Nobody watch UFC?
Oh yeah! How we forget that?
I don't know.
That's my fault. Damn, that's all of my fault. I forgot that shit.
Nobody watch UFC?
How long he was undefeated for?
Who?
He beat Masvidal.
No, but I'm saying like, dude.
Usman?
Yeah, like how long he was undefeated for a minute?
Him undefeated.
No, not the African dude. The other guy. I forgot his fucking name. That he knocked out.
Masvidal was not undefeated.
Huh?
Masvidal was undefeated.
Yeah, he didn't lost before.
Yeah, I'm like, that's why I thought I'm like, you talking about Usman? Usman won.
Oh.
Bro, Usman won. He knocked him out.
Yeah, I know he got. I know he won. But I'm just saying, like the other dude, wasn't he like undefeated for me? He was on the street.
Which one?
Not the African guy.
Masvidal or whatever.
Yeah, like the dude who got knocked out.
No.
Yeah, he was on a winning streak for a minute.
I mean, win streak, but I don't think he was undefeated though.
I'm not saying he was undefeated. Well, correct, he wasn't undefeated, but he was on a good long win streak.
No, because that was their second fight, right?
I'm not sure, dude. We gotta look that shit up.
Hey, I don't know.
That was their second fight.
I don't know. If it ain't Jake, if it ain't Logan Paul, I ain't following it.
Y'all know Floyd wanted to talk about fighting him next.
Can't hear you on that mic.
Floyd talking about fighting him next.
Yeah, I heard it's in June.
Hey, man, just tell Floyd to just stop, man. I'm like,
Floyd gonna beat it.
I know Floyd to win, but it's just like, man, that white boy ain't got no type of like true skills to me. He's just throwing number haymakers.
But he just running his mouth, so Floyd gonna shut him up, and then he gonna be done.
Excuse me, but I don't know, man. I think he kind of taking it serious.
Why?
Crickets and shit.
He want to revenge for the black man? The black man?
No, I'm talking about
because he been wanting to fight him ever since he knocked out Nate.
Logan Paul, Jake Paul, whatever his name is. Yeah, huh?
He been wanting to fight him ever since he knocked out Nate.
Not to interrupt, but this is the video right here, right? So it's like the YouTube channel is called Police Activity. So it basically shows you like everything like that goes on to them leading up to doing some of the shit that they do where we just instantly get mad at.
Where's shot, man? Where's shot? Stay with me.
Right tempo, get an ambulance rolling.
Somebody bring the medical kit now.
Yeah, this is sad. You got the cameras on this? We don't got the cameras on this?
I need a medical kit.
Yeah, it's gonna get closer.
No, I'm talking about us. We can't. People can't see this.
Here, hurry
I
up.
don't know.
And he must. Yeah, he shot him one time and killed him, huh?
Yeah,
Damn.
What is it, Chelsea? Give me some gloves. Vacuum pad.
How you gonna try to aid somebody you shot though?
I mean, that's protocol.
Y'all seen him, man? His eyes was. He was all like, he was
I
done.
can't see that shit. I'm done.
Yeah.
Stay with me, hey. Stay with me.
Stay awake, man.
Where's your chest?
You trying to tell somebody you shot him already?
I'm not saying this. You know.
Oh, you okay? Let me fix you up. I just shot you. No, for real. That's
Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep.
Right. Wake up. You good?
Hey, drink this juice. Don't go to sleep.
Man, yeah. That shit wild.
He over here leaking. He can't breathe.
I mean, yeah, he got his eyes open. I was like, nah, man, this is sad.
You can see in his hands just the way his fingers.
Right.
Oh, y'all seen some of the videos?
Yeah, we seen like the one he was like, He's like,
hey, well,
blood
that shit don't bother
shit.
me.
Blood's coming out his mouth. I was like, man,
Watch
good,
none
bro.
of that shit. That shit is traumatizing me, bro.
Let me help you. You shot me. What you help me for?
I remember when Diggs had sent us everybody that video. Lee was like, asked me, did I watch it when dude was talking about? Remember, he shot him in front of his mama or some shit. I could not watch that shit.
He died?
I don't know,
but I watched that shit like 20 times.
You ain't never see that video? I think May might have sent that shit in the little group chat where the dude was like, he called his girl, I guess his girl dissed him or something like that, and he was like, well, all right, guys, and put that motherfucking shotgun and blew his shit.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy.
His fucking head just turned to fucking ground beef.
I was like, bro, I thought that shit was fake, bro. Like, that shit real.
Then the cops came, they was around looking around the house and stuff. Yeah, he broke up with his girl and killed himself. That's crazy, bro.
I'm
I don't care.
damn,
I don't care how bad. I don't care how bad
deep.
you break up with a person. I'm not killing myself over no chick, man.
real.
And I
what
done
you
had,
gonna do? Go find another dick?
right. And I done had a few
Kill
chicks.
yourself.
Now I'm gonna cry with a chick. I'm gonna cry in the shower, but you know, right, man. That getting over a broken heart. That's the worst, though. That's worse than the toothache.
She must have had some of that good thing.
Huh?
She
No,
must
it
have
ain't-
had-
yeah, you know,
Phil said one of the best shit ever to me. He said ain't nothing worse. He said all aches hurt. Ain't nothing worse than an ache. He said a stomach ache, a belly ache.
Toothache, heartache. Yeah, I mean, you know, relationships sometimes they go bad, and you like you done spent like 3 or 4 years with that
Everything
person,
with an
right? Man, for
Or
real,
12.
huh? Or 12? Like seriously, the longest it sucks. I'm like, man, and then they say, oh, go hump another person. You're not gonna get over that person. The heart is a funny muscle. Even though you may hump a person at that particular
heart
time,
is
It's not the heart.
what is it?
It's not even the
Nah,
heart.
bro.
Oh.
It's all up here.
It ain't- oh,
It's all up
Yeah,
here,
man,
bro.
just the heart, fam, the heart just pump a whole bunch of blood.
She
to the
love
body.
me.
That shit
Yeah.
ain't got nothing to do
That,
with your
that
heart,
ain't
bro.
that's worse though with social media. And then y'all done broke up. Then they posting they happy and shit. And you looking on their page. You know you
I
looking.
even tell Phil like, Phil, stop looking. Like, I can't help it.
Right, for real. I gotta see.
Fuck
Did
that.
she really move on? Shit, for real.
Hell no.
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
That's what's up.
Then y'all got mutual friends too and shit. Hey man, she out there living her best life. You at the house sick. Like damn, let me pull up. The porch light on, ain't even on no more. Somebody new car in the driveway. I used to do all that stuff, man. I used to stalk all.
And the homie said he pulled up on this girl. She was up in there with another dude and shit. He was like, he said they was kind of broken up, kinda. He went over there. He like to go get my. I went over there to get my stuff. He like shit. She was up in there. She came in there trying to pull her pants. I said, damn. He said he was in.
Man.
He said he seen the dude in the room and he got to get away. I said, man.
Let me ask y'all a question before we go. Hey, before I ask this question, though, hold up that bottle right quick, man, so we try to get us some sponsors and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Even though you try to talk about dick.
Hey, shout out to Diggs, man. Hey, so if y'all was married and y'all came home and y'all found y'all woman in bed with another man in y'all house, would y'all kill him?
Nah, I'm gone. I'm like, that's it. No, I mean, because it ain't no point. You know what I'm saying? And people people always say, oh, I'm gonna do this and that. You ain't gonna know what you're doing until you in that particular moment or whatever. Nah, I'm leaving. I'm like, take myself. Hey, homie, you can
What
have
you
her.
mean you don't know what you're gonna do if you in that moment? So if you,
No, he said,
No, I'm saying people say, but I already know what I'm gonna do.
I know.
I'm gone.
I'm not-
Man. I'm not finna kill
really?
you. Yeah, you finna kill. Then you gonna be like, then you gotta go to. I'm good.
So if,
like,
you caught
okay.
it, so if you caught a case or something like that, and you
I
was
ain't
looking
catching
at
no
30
case.
years, I'm just saying, hypothetically, they had you in that room. They was like, "Man, you looking at 20 years? Would you snitch?"
On who?
It don't matter.
Yeah, I'm snitching because I want to be free. I'm snitching on who?
Lost. How they go from
I'm just
right.
asking.
Where are we going with this?
I'm just asking.
So are we?
No, fuck that white
Are
shit.
we?
Fuck
Did we
that
all
shit.
walk in the house together?
No,
I'm confused as hell.
No,
So
I
we all
just-
walk. Okay,
I
so
just-
this is we all walk in the
no,
house
look,
together.
hey, it happens.
I was like, hey, y'all come in, man. We finna watch the game, and then she back there with the dude, and I was like, oh shit, and I killed him. Oh, and then I was like, oh shit, y'all witnesses now. The police came. Y'all snitching on me.
No. Right? I just abruptly went somewhere else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that right there didn't have nothing to do with that. I just wanted to ask that. I just wanted to, man. You know, no harm, no foul.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Don, you snitching? If you faced for 20 years?
I'm facing 20. In what situation?
Make up something. He went to McDonald's and robbed somebody.
Yeah, say we got caught with like 10 keys.
Hell yeah, I'm snitching.
You snitching?
10 keys? Shit, we done. We got the football numbers.
You
If we did it together, no.
Oh.
If we did it together, no. I'm not for the
But
tail.
I wouldn't do nothing with y'all because ain't no telling how y'all mindset is. I'm gonna do my dirt on my own. Yeah. I don't want no co-defendants.
For real, because you got to kill him.
What?
Because then you got to kill
Why
him.
would you kill me? We gonna sit in the court together. I'm just gonna be like,
I'm just playing. Hey man, so any last words for tonight? This podcast wasn't, it's pretty interesting.
Bro, yeah.
I guess.
Dope, dude.
He broke 2 motherfucking stairs. All right, man. We thank y'all for tuning in to this episode, man. And I hope y'all like, subscribe when it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, we outro, man. Peace.
Peace.